Back at Upper Van Camp in Glen Falls. Already painted here, but my GoPro was not working. I had to get a new SD card, so we're back. Gonna do another video. We're gonna do an actual video this time and show you the falls. I already tried to do a video, but my GoPro is broken, so now today I can make an actual video. First, you go over this pretty cool bridge, and you can see the creek. This forest is really beautiful. You go right at the fork here, down the yellow trail. Above the stream, it's pretty cool. Probably gotta learn the name of this stream so I can say it, or river, whatever it's called. This tree is crazy. Big old tree, bunch of moss. Really gotta bring some moss back to my fish tanks. Well, I guess I only have one fish tank. But that'd be cool. Tons of little spider webs I'm going through, because I'm probably the first one out here. Got a cool old stone wall here. I wonder what that was for. Probably an old farm or something. Imagine living by this gorgeous waterfall. And it's not a protected trout stream, so you can go swimming in it. That'd be amazing. Got the pants absolutely tucked in because I'm not trying to get any Bill Gates ticks on me. Any Bill Gates ticks. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. There's way more ticks because of climate change. People, you would think that since we got a really good winter on the East Coast, there wouldn't be that many ticks, but all the snow is actually like insulation for them. Whoa, this is crazy already. It's not even the crazy part. Yeah, the snow's like insulation for the ticks. They use it to survive the winter. And yeah, so we got hella ticks. Climate change. So much moss, it's crazy. Also pretty crazy, this little tree fell down in the last like 3 days because it was not here last time I was here. Just absolutely insane. This is New Jersey. I'm in the great country of New fucking Jersey. Look at this. Looks like I'm in goddamn Washington State. What the fuck? Oh my god. Look at this moss. Oh, I love moss. I really do like moss. Oh. I actually think I'm gonna do like, last time I painted the big waterfall, but I think I need to paint this mossy area. This entire river is really pretty, like this whole section up to the waterfall. There's so many good spots, but I think I'm just gonna paint at this first spot because I'm gonna be coming back here a lot all summer to paint all the different little views, and so stay tuned for the other parts of the waterfall. But I think for now I'm just gonna paint this insane moss area. It's so pretty. And I've seen a lot of pretty areas. Okay, now I'm all set up, ready to paint, but first I'm gonna explain my setup a little bit. I've been doing things a little differently recently. I'm more focused on hiking the spots and getting like really cool color studies. And so I just have this portable, telescoping, really lightweight, plein air easel. It's not, I mean, I wish it was a little bit smaller. It doesn't fit in my backpack right now, but I could easily just get a bigger backpack. And it's really sturdy for how lightweight it is and portable. You could also put like a giant ass canvas on this if you wanted to, which is cool. And then I have a little tiny little canvas panel. Usually I gesture them gray, and I have a gray palette, but since I don't have any gray palette paper, I'm just gonna leave it white. And actually, I don't know, it might be a little easy for color studies. I don't know why. But I'll experiment with that more. And I just have my backpack on the ground with my paint and some brushes that I brought all in a Ziploc bag, so it's super easy. I keep my palette really simple. I have titanium white. What is this? Cadmium yellow, cadmium red hue, ultramarine deep, burnt umber, and phthalo blue. Yeah. That combination is just kind of really everything you need for the most part for landscapes, because there really usually isn't crazy color, and the crazy colors you see are a result of the contrast between the other colors. Like this moss is really sticking out, but it's only because everything else in the scene is kind of gray, you know, like the green of the trees are dark, they're a little more blue and cool green to my eyes. They're bright in the camera right here. And the moss is a very warm green. Still not that bright, decently saturated. But you know, these colors are pretty easy to achieve with this basic color palette. The ultramarine deep and the burnt umber, I just combine those for my blacks. And in general, like when I'm painting blacks, I just like to throw just like pure burnt umber in sometimes, and a mix of like ultramarine deep, maybe some phthalo blue. Cool effects. This isn't really going to be like a painting tutorial, just sort of like explaining my setup. And I have my palette on this cool transport box I made out of cardboard and duct tape, and I will show how that works at the end of the video when I'm putting the painting back in to my backpack all wet, and how I can hike to these cool spots with a super wet canvas and bring it back 99% unsmudged. So yeah, gonna get started. My little spiel is over. You know, I'm really just getting into like the backpacking plein air. I've mostly just done plein air like off of pull-offs near my car a lot of times, so I can bring big paintings, little tiny walks to the spots, but it's harder to find those spots here at the East Coast. Here on the East Coast, you know, that's been my whole painting career in Colorado. And this will be cool. I can find these really amazing scenes. Literally no one here either. It's crazy. And the falls just get crazier as you go down. But I started at the bottom, painted that first. Now I'm gonna start at the top, then work my way down and make a bunch of videos of this cool spot. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, this is a pretty good spot to show you guys where I am. Just kind of blocking out the scene while trying to keep the colors accurate, and then when the whole thing's filled in, then I can just go hard with the color and like adding thick paint, making the shadows pop. Yeah, pretty complicated scene, to be honest. Crazy painting spot. Very crazy painting spot. Okay, now I basically filled the whole canvas in. Essentially did a map. And now I can go in with some thick paint and really try to match these colors. Everything's still a little fuzzy. There's not much crispness. We need a mix of fuzzy and crisp. When I say fuzzy, I mean like soft lines. Yeah. Yeah, so much farther I can get. Okay, so this is where I got to today. I would like to paint more, but I don't have any more time. I have more things to do today. The goal is to cover the whole canvas, so you can see there's some white showing through, but for the most part, I think I got the gist of this. And if I had to blow it up into a big painting, I think it'd go pretty well. And I might come back to finish it tomorrow, who knows? Pretty good sesh. Wish I could paint more, but yeah. More videos to come. I'm going to be coming to the spa as much as possible. And I will be finishing this and putting it for sale on my website. I don't know how much I'm going to charge yet for these small color studies, but probably around like 100. Basically as little as I can, while not losing money on it with the gas and the materials and the shipping. Probably 100, yeah. Looks cool. Okay, I actually had a little more yellow, so spent like 5 more minutes just adding a bunch of thick, delicious green. Called them mossy covered rocks and trees. And now I'm done for the day.